Actually, our today's topic is the work energy principle. As you can see at the top of your screen, written the green color. But before we get into our discussion, we should discuss what does the work and energy actually mean. Actually, in physics, work is defined as the dot product of force and displacement. So its formula is W is equal to Fd cos theta, and energy is defined as the capability of a body to do work. And in physics, we usually employ the formula of potential energy to calculate the energy of a body, which is Pe is equal to mgh. Now let's discuss what does the work energy principle actually mean. Actually, work energy principle explains the relationship between work and energy, or you can say how the work and energy are related to each other, or you can say how does the work done on a body causes a change in its kinetic energy, because kinetic energy possessed by a body is due to its motion. Now let's study its definition in order to understand it properly. Work done on a body is equal to the change in its kinetic energy. Now let's discuss it mathematically. To discuss it mathematically, we have to consider the trig equation of motion, which is 2as is equal to the vf square minus vi square. This is one of the most famous equations introduced by Sir Isaac Newton for linear motion moving with uniform acceleration. Here, a represents the acceleration, capital S represents the distance, Vf represents the final velocity, while Vi represents the initial velocity. Here you can see that A, Vf and Vi are bolded. This shows that these are the vector quantities, not a scalar quantity, which need direction for complete description. For example, we have a ball and we bounce it upon a marble floor. It will bounce several times and will finally come to its initial position. Since there is no change in the position of the ball, so the displacement is zero, but a definite distance is covered. Because we are dealing with a change in kinetic energy of the body, so here we will deal with displacement d instead of distance s. So we are replacing distance s by displacement d. Since displacement is a vector quantity, so we use bolded letter for it. So we got 2ad is equal to vf square minus vi square. Finally, we got d is equal to half a into vf square minus vi square. According to the Newton's second law of motion, force is equal to the product of mass and acceleration. Multiplying both equations, we got Fd is equal to half mvf square minus half mvi square. Here, Fd represents the work done on a body and half mvf square represents the final kinetic energy and half mvi square represents the initial kinetic energy. And we are putting a negative sign between them, which shows that we are dealing with a change in kinetic energy. So this is the final form of the work energy principle. So this was our discussion of today. I hope you would have benefited from my discussion. Please like my video, share my video, subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated about the future videos. Now I will see you in my next discussion. Till that, take care. Allah Hafiz.